Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing first-person shooter Unloved. This is a remake of a Doom 2 mod, and there's several game modes you can play. You can play the default game mode, which is called Ultraviolence for some reason, where you have to collect different crests to unlock doors, kind of like collecting keys. Fill blood machines at the end and then go back to the elevator. That's what I'm going to play. In addition to that, there's a more arcade-style game which has more monsters and items at a faster pace. There's a classic one, and then there's also a hot mode, which plays like super hot, which is probably why they called it that, where the time only moves when you move, and it's kind of a cheap little knockoff of it. But I'll do the ultraviolence mode. Game is really intended to be played cooperatively online, and it's easy to join other games, although I wish that they would put ping indication here, because I have no idea if this person is close or far. And ping does make a difference in the game sometimes. So we'll just do a new game, play just by myself. We'll do that difficulty level right there. There's a couple of layouts, and the way that the game does it is that it randomly arranges all the rooms. All the rooms are pre-made, but then it puts them in an order that's different every time, which gives the game a lot of replay value. And if you do Twisted, which is what I'm going to do, it actually switches between all of the 4 different themes, so you don't know what type of environment is going to be next to each other. You also pick the area size. Bigger sizes take longer to do because the different crests could be located in one of like 2 or 3 rooms based on the size. I'll just do a small one just to get going a little bit, and we'll start our game. Alright, you start out with the pistol. At least here, actually, when you successfully beat the game, you can unlock more things, which I'll show at the end of the video here. So, as you can see right here, I have the moon crest door right ahead of me. And basically, everything is opposed on 4 sides. So you basically have to just go around and figure out which door leads to the blood room, and then you go and try to find the moon room, then the sun room, and then that basically ends the game there. There's lots of pickups. However, every time you pick something up, it has a chance of spawning additional enemies on the map. So you really only want to pick up stuff that you need in order to progress in the game. And since I don't have any of these weapons available right now, I'm going to basically leave that stuff, since I'll be coming back to this middle hub anyway, because not only does it have the blood room, it also has the moon room adjacent to it. So we'll pick this door. Let's see what's behind you. You can see that everything in the game takes time to activate. So we'll definitely pick that up. Which means you basically can't just kind of run around and do stuff without engaging the enemies. Actually, I probably don't need that box yet. There's another moon room, or a blood room, which is interesting. So we got our shotgun, which is good. There's only 5 guns in the game. There's pistol, shotgun, a silenced kind of machine gun pencil, a railgun, and a nailgun, which may seem a little limited, but it's actually not that bad, because it basically gives you all of the attributes you're looking for. This is fairly peaceful so far, which worries me. All of the weapons have an alternate fire as well, which for the shotgun does a single shell instead of a double shell shot. So it's rusted, so can't go that way. So we're still trying to find the blood totem thing, the blood crest. Pick up some more. So it's not in here. That's back where we were, so it's not that way, so maybe it's this way. If I can figure out how to get over there, probably have to go around this way. Yep. Hello? Anybody back here? You can also pick up these weapon mods, which kind of a semi-random, enhancement to one of your weapons. Okay. Bye. Alright, so now we're going to start getting some action. Don't need that stuff. Oh, there's another red door. Actually, that's probably the same one. Basically, I'm just walking around and trying to find the blood crest. Oh, it's actually right there. Eventually, it'll actually just tell you. Oh, it's literally adjacent to the room. Eventually, it'll tell you where it is once you kind of discover enough of the rooms. There's a key. You can use silver keys in order to unlock totem boxes, which give you kind of a little temporary advantage. So here we go inside of the blood room. Very quiet so far. So that's rusted shut. There's a med kit. Oops, okay. There's another key. Shotgun shells, which is full. Now I'm basically looking for the moon crest, wherever that is. I'll pick that up. Oh, someone's attacking me. Hello. And here comes everybody, causing some damage. Shotgun's very powerful, but very slow to reload. And there's the moon thing. Here. So I'll immediately head to that room. Better aim. There we go. The pistol is actually fairly useful, which is nice because it's kind of the starter weapon. You can actually get by for a pretty long amount of time using the pistol until they start swarming in, then you really have to get something bigger. Let me pick this up. Oh. Yeah, alright. Spawning from in here. Basically, the enemies can spawn from anywhere. So you kind of have to keep an eye out for that. Good. Here's a big guy. Oh my gosh, die already. Ugh. I'm dying. I do drop some stuff every once in a while, though. Getting that up, definitely. I need some armor. Alright, so... Saw another guy running around, too. Oh, there he is. There's a clown guy. Come here, clown guy. How is he not dead? Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. I need some health. Not some ammo. It's like not even really worth opening this door because I'm gonna die. That's alright. Just need some health. Alright, well. Yeah, might as well. This is gonna be bad. Told ya. There we go. Alright, so we'll end our journey there. Basically, when you beat a level, you're in these little trinkets, which give you permanent bonuses. So I've picked up some in my time playing with this profile. You also can unlock little story things if you collect these little photographs and stuff like that. So it gives you a little bit more motivation to play. We'll just do another game, but we'll kind of dial down the difficulty a little bit. We'll do Twisted again. That was fairly interesting. We'll just do the same game mode. Alright. Just to kind of show off how different things are when you play it more than once. So that's Rusted Shut. You see your little map up there kind of gives you hints as to... Yeah, don't need that yet. Useful for later. Take that though. There's the sunroom, which we will get to. So obviously everything's this way. Hello. Hopefully we'll find a shotgun. When you play cooperatively, only one person can pick up each item. Which means the first person to find it... Ooh. Nailgun. First person to find it basically gets it. Let's pick up that. That's Rusted Shut. So, gotta go this way. Like I said, pistol's actually fairly useful. You can one-shot a lot of these enemies. There's the blood crest. That's good. Now I just gotta find the blood door. For that matter. Alternate file for this just kind of unloads, which is fairly useful against groups and when you open up a door. Oh, there's the blood crest room. There's Sophie. There's railgun ammo, which I don't need. Could use some nailgun ammo though. Weapon mod. Nailgun grenade power up. There's the moon. Well, this is progressing pretty well, although I gotta find that room. Of course, this is at a lower difficulty, so that's mostly why. Hi. Basically less enemies to deal with. Alright, switch. Friendly fire. Got him with a grenade. Probably have to go that way. What do we got? Pistol. Lots of pistol ammo. And other weapons I do not possess. Excuse me, gentlemen. Need more ammo. Not for that. It's like no nailgun ammo. Just my luck. Headshot. Alright, guess we're going this way. photo. Armor. Ink bottle, which you can use for other unlockables. Don't know why I picked that up. Oh, get a totem. What do we get? A Bowie knife. There's the... oh, I do have that. Well, I bet you the sun crest is behind the store, so... I unfortunately don't have any ammo there. So let's see if I can find a shotgun or something. Jeez. What was in here? Just a key. Yeah. That was dumb. Should just stay behind there. Okay. See? Shotgun ammo. Don't have a shotgun. Oh. Alright, well, I gotta go in, so away we go. Ooh. Well, that's convenient. Let's get out of here. Like I said, they'll definitely spawn behind you. Alright, so we're trying to get to... go up the wrong way. Go this way. Lots of shotgun ammo. No shotguns. Yeah, that's shot. Alright. So we are back in our starting location. When you win, you gotta go back to the elevator. And here comes everybody. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Now I need that medkit. Alright, so inside the gold room, you have to activate these blood machines, which use up health, which is unfortunate for me. And I'm out of ammo. I have no ammo, so I'm gonna die. Alright, well. That's fantastic. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes. Some ammo I don't need. Perfect. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Just need some ammo. Yeah, I could use that too. There's a blood machine. There's a blood machine. Need some ammo first. Nope, nope, nope. Not for shotguns. Nailguns or pistols. Some more health. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're talking. Ammo's still not very high. Alright, so... well, let's start filling them up, shall we? Every time takes away 7 health. And I'm out of ammo again. Oh, hi. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, there you go. I ran out of ammo, so that was pretty much all that was going to happen there. So there you go. That's Unloved. You know, it's a pretty interesting little old school game. You can definitely tell the influence of Doom 2. Plays a lot like it, you know, fast paced, lots of enemies. I like that it has multiple game modes, although the default game is actually pretty interesting, thanks to the fact that all the levels are randomly arranged each time you play, so you don't really know where anything is. Gives the game a lot of replay value. It also has a good focus on cooperative online play, which is another good way of extending the life of the title. You can also unlock different upgrades as you play, which is pretty neat. Which basically makes it so you can increase the difficulty over time. You know, you have to find all those crests to unlock doors and then eventually find the blood machines at the end. And then go back to the elevator. Only has 5 weapons, but those weapons kind of run the gamut of all you need while you're playing the game between the pistol, the shotgun, the nailgun, the railgun, and the submachine gun. It has weapon mods you can collect for each level. Temporary totem upgrades, lots of items, which are mostly ammunition, and as you saw, a lot of ammunition you don't need sometimes. And the AI is repetitive, but it does have plentiful enemies, especially on the higher difficulty levels, which can spawn from anywhere, so even when you're backtracking, you can encounter enemies over again. You know, this game really reminds me a lot of Killing Floor, and while I would say overall I prefer Killing Floor 2 to Unloved, this isn't necessarily a bad game. It's a nice little, you know, light, violence-filled, you know, shoot fest that has a lot of replay value thanks to the focus on online play and the randomly arranged levels. So if you're into that sort of cooperative experience, I think this is something you could take a look at. And that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.